You have released a new product.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Omnirach Plays Big Pharma. So this is exactly as I left off in the previous episode. I haven't actually done anything other than bring up the objective screen. And looking at this, I have a minimum cure rating of C because of the one I just started putting out. And maybe one of the other ones I started putting out. That one? Is that the same one? That one? Yeah, that one's a C. But I am over the requirements for standard, and I'm working my way towards the expert. Definitely going for master. Okay, so what we need on this is we actually need an autoclave for this. So autoclave halves the concentration. I'm going to need 2 of those. But first I need to get it down to... where is it? Down to 8 from 17, so I need to drop it by 9. There's 3, 6, and 9. Is that going to work? Definitely still need enough to bring it back around. And then I need basic. A couple of autoclaves. Where am I going to put these? Don't think I have actually enough room actually. Let's do this production line. Unless I shuffle things around. Be complicated. Doesn't really give me extra space, does it? At least not enough extra space. That way is not going to work. Have to be that way because I need to have something coming in through there. So you're over there at the moment. I might just leave this as a stomach ulcers. Let's get rid of these 3. Let's get rid of this and that. Let's bring this over and throw them through that. See what we get. And while that's doing that, I'm going to buy up this building. That's doing that. What other buildings are there? I haven't actually looked at the rest of the buildings.
Analysis complete.
Okay, so we've analysed nightmares and fatigue. Zip it back up to full speed.
Analysis complete.
Okay, and that is stomach ulcers. Excellent. So now I know. Come on. Max strength for that is, and that's. What's that? That is 9. Max strength of 10, so I don't need to worry about trying to get rid of that. That's way too far away to try and get rid of that. That I can ignore. So it's actually not too bad. So I just need to drop it by 7. Do need these again. 6, and I need 1 more. And then I'll see what it's sitting at. See what the side effect is sitting at. So that's sitting at 57. Yeah, let's throw it through a creamer. Might be the wiser decision. Like that, and then see what it's sitting at after that.
You have released a new product.
Okay. Only making 81. It's not the greatest, but that creamer puts the max, the current strength of the fatigue at 25%. Some more research done. Advanced delivery, excellent. Now we can go for specialist processing. That's what I want. Still waiting on the globalization. whole bunch of points here because we've got 3 people sitting there doing nothing. Let's send them, 2 of them there. And I want to be able to use the antidepressant, but I really can't. I can't even get rid of that. It's horrible. I wish I could get rid of that. May have an idea. And this is going to be a little bit of complicated jiggery pokery. Okay, so let's get a couple of these in here. Throw them there. Okay. This is going to get complicated. Let's bring in this. Causes gout, or cures gout. And let's bring in this one. So what we want to do is we want to combine these. So this one, we want to go in there. And then we want it to go in there. That's what I want to do. That one is the... Actually, I need to... Okay. First things first. Sell these again. We need a couple of shakers. Then we need a couple of these. So let's throw that one there. Is that gonna work? Goes there and that there. And that goes... that. We can go up there and then cross into there. Hopefully that works. Hopefully I don't need to jiggery pokery things any more than that. Okay, so that one... So then what we need to do is we need to increase it by... How much do we need to increase it by? So we need to evaporate that once it's a little bit higher. Let's just increase it by 3. One of these. And then what did it need to get rid of that? It needed an evaporator. Just wondering whether this will actually work. Okay, so we have an empty spot here, which is just what we want. From this one, we bring in lovely antidepressant. The annoying thing is that we need to... So let's have a look at these. So that antidepressant is at the bottom. Constipation was at the bottom. Oops, that's not the button I wanted. Rearranging is going on. Let's move all of these again. I don't want to have to deal with more shakers. Let's get rid of those. Throw the shaker there and the shaker there. Work. Let's swap these around. Stop that. Let's bring in the gout one here. You're not gout. You are gout. Gout goes there, and then this other one goes here. I'm gonna put this back pretty much how we had it. Had one there, one there. Is that how you were? It's in there. It's in there. There. There, goes there. So to there. Okay. Goes there. Goes there. These have to toggle the base. That should be how I want it, I think. Slightly wrong.
Invalid position.
Where I want this. I had it better before.
Invalid position.
There and then there. Still not very nice. So we're gonna need another 2 of these. Something like that. We're gonna need 2 of these. Let's just throw 2 of them down. And this will need to go in that one. Then in that one goes there and there. This will be a whole building just for this one antidepressant, which isn't even going to be maxed out.
New world event.
World event. Diabetes and
Research
hypertension is
complete.
falling. Appetite suppression is up. Got globalization. Excellent. Now I can throw people in Sub-Zero training, which is all what I wanted to do earlier. 6 points there, and I'm not really that worried about using them. Oh, need to toggle the base of these actually. Okay, so what do we need? We need to get that down by 4. There's 1. And there's 4. Then what did it need? Needed to be dissolved after that. Go. Let's see what it needs after it's gone through all of these things. So now what do you need? Minute. Ah, no, no. Okay, so need to do a wee bit of jiggery pokery because apparently I didn't look at it very well. There we go. That should work though. God, it's kept it. Excellent. Still got these 2 that I can use as exits. Okay. There. Now let's let it go through and into there. Okay, now we need to bring it up. Up by 3 should be fine. And then it needed to go through one of these. Have a look at what it's at after that.
Our competitor has completed a new patent.
What are you patented? A cream that has just eases migraine. That seems pretty pointless if you ask me. Okay, so let's go over here and grab my tester. Where did I put the tester? It's in the middle of the floor. Go. I think I might do some work.
Complete. New ingredient discovered.
I think I might do some work between this episode and the next just to get me almost up to the nearing the master rank. Just because I think I've done enough. I think this is like the 3rd episode of me just building random things. Come on. This is really expensive to produce this.
Analysis complete.
What did you analyze? Gout. I don't care about gout.
Analysis complete.
Okay. So that's telling me that I need to get it up to there, which is from 10 to 17, which is quite obviously up by 7. So there's the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I want it through a creamer. And yep, this is the whole building just for this one cure. Uses 3 different ingredients to have one effect. Really not that efficient, but it is making me $333, so I'm not going to complain at that in the slightest. I should have actually...
Our competitor has completed a new patent.
Throwing these people through there. Ah, he's patenting all the migraines. Of course he is. Because that's what Barclay does. It's got the specialist processing. I really want those 2 things. Okay, so where's the inefficiency popping up?
Research
Right
complete.
there. So if I go like that and go like that, just have a look at this and see if that fixes it. No, it doesn't. Maybe that will. Goes in and that comes out. I think I've figured out the key to fixing these up. It's got to delete the right ingredients so that it actually all matches up nicely. If I throw this back up to super speed, that is now perfectly efficient.
Research complete.
That! I have Sub-Zero training as well. And the specialist processing. 7 there. I need 8 for that, so that's another 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So let's have a look at this. It's order by cure rating. I think that's the best way to do it. So the treats bipolar disorder, which is the one I've just started making. Only a C+ at the moment, but hopefully it seems to be rapidly increasing. What I'll do is I will actually finish up here, I think. Knowing that I can't use... I've got 2 sockets here that I can't use because... yeah. Block them off. Probably could have been more efficient in this building as well, but I haven't been. Probably use more drug packers actually. But let's finish up here. So, thank you all for watching. Between this episode and the next, I'll be doing a whole bunch of work, so the next one I can finish it up. I wonder if I can get to look at this company tab. See if we can get this up to 500,000 operating profit. Ah, but that's holding me back. So anywho, let's just finish up here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying watching this as much as I have had of playing it. And I
New
hope
ingredient discovered.
you tune into the next episode where, of course, that drops down. Hopefully you tune into the next episode where I will be almost finished, hopefully getting the master rank. And this is where I disappear, so bye bye now.